It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll see Bijan Robinson. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Rams and the Dolphins, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Pickett sets up play action. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. A short one there to Freiermuth. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. McCaffrey diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
That's just a great drive to begin a ball game, because just about any head coach will tell you, we want to establish the run early on, and that allows you to really open up things from there. And not only were they able to do that, but they finished things off with a touchdown run, as we just saw there.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now they'll audible to something else. And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man downfield, it's Otten. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 35 yards the game there. Another first down as well. Being chased out left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Their mobile quarterback. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Rams are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. And we check the rushing numbers so far here into Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Short throw caught by Dulcich, and he is going to have the Dolphins first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Pickett now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins shaking up on the play. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, Pickett. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The numbers in last week's bowl game for Robinson: 16 carries, 112 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And the Rams in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And some nice running going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams 31. 83 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. 3rd and 2, Pickett. That is caught. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Pickett back to throw. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Pickett going to bootleg it. This will be caught at about the 6. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. And it's caught. Touchdown. Zay Flowers from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control of that. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. On play action, they'll throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face a third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Robinson will try to pick it up. Touchdown, LA! Bijan Robinson, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Patterson now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it was Bijan Robinson who took it home with a touchdown run. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Pickett. Here's Freiermuth again. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. Now Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Pickett will look to throw it here. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down. Pickett right back to the air again. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Dolphins. Marvin Mims, 46 yards. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive. So far, been so good this season. Well on his way, as you see, to a 1,000-yard campaign. Is he almost having the type of year to where you say, let's let him get his and we'll control everything else?
That's one way to go about it. Personally, I go about it differently. I'm taking on the bullet. I've got to, because he gives his team an identity and confidence. And if we slow him down, now guess what? Everyone starts looking at each other like, who's going to make a play? Because he's made all the plays so far. So I have to go get him first. Build my defenses towards shutting him down.
Good luck. I mean, not many teams have been able to do it. We'll see. Now a 2nd and 10. It looks like they'll move things around here. He's got Hamler on the out route. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Out to his left. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Receiver downfield.
Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. A throw left side, hold in by Hamler. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. On the move to his left. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Dolphins offense returning to the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Pickett. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Blake Gillikin on a punt now on 4th down. This is fielded at the 27. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. He's got the connection downfield to Hamler. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Rams. K.J. Hamler, 30 yards. And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. And he's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help, and I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score, and sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go ahead and have all of his points. Let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else.
Pickett lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and it could have been trouble. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So here's a 3rd and 14. This time they stay on the ground. And he's got some space here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what did they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it, a gain of 12, a big 1st down to get away from the end zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. Oh, and that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. Well, message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Well, there's a big play waiting to happen. Receiver K.J. Hamler as the offense returns to the field. A monster game so far, third quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers, though, who find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in a route or they get open early, but they just always find a way. And he's having that type of a game.
Yeah, he's been nearly impossible to cover. And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. On third down, Robinson. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Forced out to his left. On it. Oh, and Nelson's space to operate. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And now they'll shift things around. Now a play fake here on first down. This pass caught by Hamler. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Completed out left to Dobbs. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds here. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
That's complete. Right around the 8. Touchdown. Romeo Doubs. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin.
That play works every time.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Pickett. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. 7 yards there and a first down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Pickett back to throw. And that almost their first INT of the ballgame. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Quiddy Pay, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A short one there with Fryermuth. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Quiddy Pay able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Rams to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll let Hamler try and run it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now this throw caught left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And able to work his way down to the 16. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. And it's complete to Martin. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Robinson is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Rolling to his left, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Rams. Evan Ingram, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Anchorage offense back out now. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Well, looking deep here for Flowers. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Pickett on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Pickett. Got a man and he hit, and it's a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And I don't know that fumble. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at it just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And that one too wide and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10, it's Pickett again. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26. Here's Pickett. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Quiddy Pay in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. 2nd down, here's Pickett. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you
just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Robinson, he'll try the left side. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 69 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Bijan Robinson with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Rams up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
One final shot for Pickett. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And brought down, but not before reaching the